Hello everybody, welcome to Carla's Bunny Trail. I'm Carla, and we are here today with a Thanksgiving tag, and this tag was made and put out by Andrea from Blessed by Adoption. She's a very, very dear friend of me, very sweet, and I wanted to do it. And so I'm going to do a tag, but this video is also going to cover Toddler Tuesday, which this week was hosted by Mandy at Mandy's Cuddlebugs. And the theme was farm. Now, when I told the babies what the theme was, I had just taken, sorry, I'm sliding up my tripod, y'all. I had just taken the horse costume off of Laurel and put it in the box to put up. And Katie Marie said, no, I had to get it back out so she could be a horse for farm. And there it is, the horse. With the little red bandana on, too. So that's what Katie Marie is dressed up as, the horse for the farm. Okay, so she's going to sit here with me as we do our tag. And, oh, maybe I should put these on, because on a farm, you need a cat, right? You got to have a barn cat to keep away all the mice out of the animal feed, and so you need a barn cat. So there, we've got a cat and a horse going on right here. Sorry, guys, I'm whacking the tripod. Okay, so again, this tag is by Andrea at Blessed by Adoption. The number one question is, do you usually eat turkey or ham on Thanksgiving? Well, before I got married, when I lived at home, we had chicken. We didn't even eat turkey. We ate chicken because Bo, out. Sorry, guys. Out. He's a hiker, and he's not allowed to go. He's not allowed to be in here. Anyway, so we had chicken, and because we thought turkey was too dry. So we had chicken growing up. But after I got married, my husband's family always does a ham. And it's one of those hams with the brown sugar and the pineapple rings. Oh, so good. So good. So nowadays, for Thanksgiving, we always have a ham. And then whoever makes the stuffing usually will boil a chicken and pinch up the chicken and put it in there. Occasionally we'll have, Brian maybe will deep fry a turkey. I've baked one in the oven once or twice, But I like to take the leftover turkey and the next day make turkey salad sandwiches. Yum. I love turkey salad sandwiches. But something that we most definitely always have every year is the ham. We always have the ham, and we always have the pieces of chicken in the dressing, the stuffing. Okay, number 2. Do you stay home? Do you go out to eat? Or do you go somewhere else? Well, the last 2 years, we've had Thanksgiving here at our house. This year, we actually, the family has rented a building, and so we will be going to the building this year. Christy from CJ's Little Ducklings, they do something, I think they get food from, or she maybe gets some kind of food from a restaurant and, and brings it in. I thought that was really interesting. She says it's so good. Okay, number 3. What is your favorite side dish? My favorite side dish is the broccoli, cheese, and rice casserole, but I've got to have my green olives with it. It's kind of like it goes together thing, which is really strange. I'm like that with a lot of my foods, but it's like I want a bite of my broccoli, cheese, and rice casserole and an olive. And then with the dressing, I like the dressing, and I put giblet gravy on it. But then I also want my mom's pinto beans. So it's like I mix that together as well. It's funny, I do that. Oh, and a little bit of cranberry sauce. All that's got to be together when you take my bite. Okay, what is your favorite dessert? Cheesecake. We make a cold cheesecake. And growing up, I only had that 3 times a year. I got to have that for my birthday. I got to have it for Christmas, and I got to have it for Thanksgiving. And that's about the same now, too. That's about the same. We don't have it very often, but it's a favorite around here. And I do the cherries on the top of it. I've made it with the strawberries as well, but I prefer the cherries. I don't eat the cherries, though. I just like the juice from I get the canned cherries, and I think it's the Green Leaf brand or something like that. Lucky Leaf or something. Anyway, and I just eat the jelly, from the cherries. I don't eat the cherries, but Aurora and Mason eat the cherries, so no waste there. What is my favorite memory of Thanksgiving? And Andrea, you were talking about this, and honestly, the only memory I have of Thanksgiving is I can remember my dad got up, my brother got up in the mornings, they got ready, and they would go hunting, and that left me and Mom at the house. We were away from family, so it was just us four, and that was our Thanksgiving. And so me and Mom spent the day cooking. They got back in time to eat, and then rest just a little bit, and usually they'd go back for the evening hunt. And occasionally we'd go with them as well for the evening hunt. Okay, so that's about the only memory I have of a Thanksgiving. What did family do on Thanksgiving? That was it. It was the hunting. We would cook. Mom and I would cook. The men would come home. Dad wasn't much of a football fan. He might skim through and watch a little bit of it. I did get to watch the Macy Day Parade, but I was the only one in the family that watched it. Mama would put it on for me, and I would sit and I'd watch it. Everybody else was doing other things, so it wasn't like it was something special that I shared with anybody else. It was I was the only one in the family that wanted to watch it. So that's what we did on Thanksgiving. Number 7 is, what do you do the day after Thanksgiving? Well, we'd put the Christmas tree up the day after Thanksgiving. Put out Christmas decorations the day after Thanksgiving. Only one time did we do the Black Friday sale. And that was because I wanted a sewing machine. And I got it. So I was there early in the morning, all for a sewing machine. And then the day after is we still continue to eat leftovers from the day before. Okay, so then number 8, do y'all watch the football game? Brian's a huge football fan. He's a fan of anything that is competitive. Pickleball, poker, you name it. He don't even know what it is, and if it's competitive, he's going to watch it. So yes, usually some game is on because Brian likes football. And I've got a couple boys, a couple of our children watch football. And so, yes, football's on. Number 9, do you watch the parade? Like I said, not anymore. Nobody wants to watch the parade anymore. And I watched it as a girl. Brian's mother always watched it. She's passed away. And so, nobody ever puts the parade on. Okay. And then number 10, what is the same tradition you do with your family or kids? Eat. We just get together, eat, and visit. I don't think we have really any. Definitely the football's on. The hunting part. Now my brother-in-law, he usually goes and hunts in the evening. He'll eat, and usually about 2 or 3 o'clock, they head out to go hunt. So the hunters in the area, that's around the time that they leave to go hunt. And that's about it, you guys. I can't really, there's nothing, besides us all gathering together, we visit and we eat. And visit and eat. And that's about it, That's about it. And it's really been, it's been kind of sad for me, the last several years, because it seems like everybody eats and then they just go. It just seems like nobody stays around anymore. and visits very long. They eat and then they leave. And I thought maybe it's because the last 2 years it's been that way, and maybe it's because it's been here at our house or something. So I thought this year we would have it at Brian's dad's house. He doesn't want to have it at his house. So we're going to have it at a building, but I feel like at a building, I don't feel like we're going to want to stay around. People aren't going to want to stay around much either. So we'll see. Maybe we can take some games or something like that and play games up there, because we have the building rented for all day that day. Maybe we'll take some videos. I mean, not videos, but some games so that we can maybe all sit around and just visit all day. I don't know. I guess there won't be a TV then for the football game, so probably no football this year. I wonder if Brian realizes that. Anyway, so that was Andrea's tag, everybody, and Toddler Tuesday for Mandy at Mandy's Cuddlebug. We have our horse here, and you guys, this is an outfit that I just bought from Marshall's the other day. I almost put this on my pickle, but I think I'm going to save it, this one right here. It's the knit with the sheep on it, but I think I'm going to save it for winter, because I've got so many fall clothes that I need to get on my babies, because if you think about it, this is it. We've got fall and Thanksgiving all crammed together, and the minute Thanksgiving's over, out comes the Christmas, so, and all the fall stuff gets put away. So I need to get fall stuff put on the babies. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a great, today is Tuesday, a great rest of your week. Yes, it's Taco Tuesday, so I've got some tacos waiting on me.
Taco Tuesday!
Eat. That's right. And I hope you'll have a great rest of your week. I'll see you again soon, sometime this week. I'm not sure what day, but I will be seeing you. Oh, some news. Tammy from Tater Tots Nursery got a beautiful baby. Beautiful baby. Go over, check out her channel, see her new baby that she just got in. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And have you guys been seeing all the Christophers that have been posted? Oh, they're so precious. They are so precious. I love them. But I have a secret, you guys. Shh, don't tell nobody. But I'm reborn expecting. And I'm not telling anybody who this baby is. It's a complete secret. But okay, you guys. Thank you for watching. Take care, everybody. God bless you all. Bye.